Imagine if everything we know about Earth's history was only part of a much bigger story. We often think of humans as the first civilization to build cities, create technology, and leave a mark on the planet. But what if Earth had already experienced an advanced civilization long before the dinosaurs ever appeared? What if hundreds of millions of years ago, on a world that looked very different from today, intelligent beings had risen, built societies, explored their world, and then vanished without a trace? At first, the idea sounds impossible. After all, scientists have spent centuries studying Earth's past. We have fossils of ancient creatures, evidence of ancient oceans, and rocks that preserve events from hundreds of millions, even billions of years ago. Surely we would have found evidence of such a civilization by now. Or would we? To understand this mystery, we need to travel back in time. The dinosaurs first appeared around 230 million years ago. But Earth itself is about 4.5 billion years old. That means dinosaurs occupied only a small fraction of our planet's history. Before them came countless other forms of life. Vast forests covered the land. Giant insects buzzed through the air. Strange amphibians and reptile-like creatures ruled environments unlike anything we see today. Now imagine that somewhere in this unimaginably distant past, a species evolved intelligence. Perhaps not human-like. Perhaps they look completely alien to us. They might have walked on four legs, lived underground, or even thrived in environments that no intelligent species inhabits today. Over millions of years, they could have developed language, culture, science, and technology. They might have built cities, created machines, and transformed their world just as we have transformed ours. But if such a civilization existed, where are the ruins? The answer lies in one of Earth's most powerful forces: time. We often assume that buildings and monuments last forever, yet even the greatest human structures are fragile on geological timescales. In just a few thousand years, abandoned cities begin to crumble. In a few 100,000 years, erosion can erase almost every visible trace. Over millions of years, mountains rise and disappear, continents drift across the planet, and entire landscapes are recycled back into Earth's interior. Think about it. The oldest known human structures are only a few thousand years old, yet the dinosaurs lived tens of millions of years ago. If a civilization had existed before them, perhaps 300 million years ago, Earth's natural process would have had more than enough time to erase nearly everything they built. Even fossils are incredibly rare. Most living things leave no fossil at all. To become fossilized, an organism must die under very specific conditions. Now imagine trying to preserve evidence of cities, roads, computers, or machines over hundreds of millions of years. The odds become astonishingly small. Interestingly, some scientists have explored a similar question, not because they believe such a civilization existed, but because it raises an important scientific challenge. If an industrial civilization vanished millions of years ago, what evidence would remain? Would future scientists be able to detect it? The answer is fascinating. Instead of looking for buildings, researchers suggest looking for chemical fingerprints. Human civilization is leaving traces that may survive long after our cities disappear. The burning of fossil fuels is changing the composition of Earth's atmosphere. Plastics are accumulating in sediments. Certain radioactive materials created by technology may persist in geological records for millions of years. If a pre-dinosaur civilization had reached an industrial stage, it might also have altered the planet in detectable ways. Perhaps unusual chemical signatures would be trapped in ancient rocks. Maybe sudden climate changes could hint at large-scale industrial activity. Scientists already study mysterious events in Earth's history where temperatures changed dramatically, oceans became depleted of oxygen, or ecosystems experienced sudden disruptions. Of course, none of these events currently prove that an ancient civilization existed. Natural processes can explain them. Volcanoes, asteroid impacts, and changes in Earth's climate have repeatedly transformed the planet. But the possibility raises an intriguing question. How would we distinguish natural events from the actions of a forgotten civilization? Now imagine what such a civilization might have achieved. They may have looked up at the stars and wondered the same questions we ask today. They might have developed mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. Perhaps they built observatories to study distant worlds. Maybe they dreamed of exploring space. If they survived long enough, they could have launched probes into orbit or even beyond their planet. Yet even space exploration leaves surprisingly fragile evidence. Satellites eventually fall from orbit. Structures on Earth decay. Unless a civilization deliberately created monuments designed to survive for hundreds of millions of years, most traces would slowly disappear. There is another possibility that is even more intriguing. What if this ancient civilization understood the impermanence of their world? What if they knew that continents move, oceans change, and civilizations eventually vanish? Perhaps they tried to leave a message for the future, a message hidden deep underground, a message carved into exceptionally durable materials, a time capsule intended to survive for hundreds of millions of years. Would we recognize it if we found it? The challenge is that our understanding of intelligence is heavily influenced by our own experience. We tend to imagine civilizations that build cities, roads, and machines, but a truly alien intelligence might leave entirely different evidence. Their technology could have been biological rather than mechanical. Their cities might have blended seamlessly with nature. Their methods of communication could have used materials that leave no recognizable trace after immense spans of time. And yet, despite all these possibilities, there is currently no scientific evidence that an advanced civilization existed before the dinosaurs. Every discovery made so far fits within our understanding of natural evolution in Earth's geological history. The fossil record, while incomplete, provides a remarkable picture of life's development across hundreds of millions of years. Still, the question remains fascinating because it forces us to think differently about our own civilization. If humanity vanished tomorrow, how much of our existence would still be visible 100 million years from now? Would future intelligent beings know we were here? Would they uncover fragments of our technology and wonder who created them? Or would we become just another thin layer in the rocks, a brief chapter in Earth's enormous story? Perhaps that is the most humbling lesson of all. Human history feels vast to us, stretching back thousands of years. Yet compared to Earth's age, our entire civilization occupies only the tiniest fraction of a second. The planet has witnessed countless ages before us and will likely witness countless ages after us. So the next time you look at a fossil, a mountain range, or the night sky, consider this thought. Somewhere in Earth's deep past, hidden beneath layers of rock and unimaginable stretches of time, there may still be secrets waiting to be discovered. Not necessarily evidence of a lost civilization, but reminders of how much of our planet's story remains unknown. And perhaps the greatest mystery is not whether a civilization existed before the dinosaurs, but whether future civilizations, millions of years from now, will ever know that we existed at all.